Massive weight! A jaw-dropping moment. The massive Cat 375 excavator was transported on a specialized trailer. This powerful steel beast is ready to tackle the toughest jobs on any major construction site. Wow. Truly impressive power from the mighty Cat D11T bulldozer. This beast rips through hard soil and pushes massive amounts of material with ease. With its massive build and immense horsepower, it's a true monster on the job site. I don't think he even realized he was still on the road. This is a clear lesson about the dangers of losing focus while driving, to avoid unexpected risks. Wow! Marafa transported a 410-ton reactor using a 30-axle convoy, showcasing extreme power and top-tier engineering. The giant machine rolled steadily, conquering every route with its super-heavy load. Do you know how much this giant machine costs? Oh no! He just lost his wheel. That's what happens when a driver skips regular vehicle maintenance. Oh my God, an intense showdown. Let's guess which vehicle will take the win. Raw footage from Australia reveals the power of the Bandit 20X PhD as it effortlessly shreds massive tree trunks in seconds. The machine runs smoothly and powerfully, perfect for tough, continuous wood processing tasks. The NCH Longmeadow Courthouse was demolished by massive machines. Thanks to skilled operation, the structure was safely and swiftly taken down, paving the way for renewal and development in the area. Wow! At SGM Miletus, the Caterpillar 990 Series 2 wheel loader is working at full capacity to load coal into trucks. With its large bucket and powerful lift, the machine handles massive volumes of material quickly, boosting transport efficiency at the mine. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. The oversized load gave the MAN TGA 26.480 a tough time hauling timber out of the forest. Rugged terrain and heavy weight made the journey a real challenge. Wow! The Ireland was launched at the Ferris Smith shipyard in a truly spectacular scene. Its massive hull surged into the water with force, marking the birth of a new ocean giant ready to conquer the seas.
How is it possible? I didn't
Oh my God! A Manitou forklift accident occurred in Minsk when the vehicle lost balance and tipped over while lifting a heavy load. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries, but the incident serves as a warning about the importance of safety when operating heavy equipment. The classic Caterpillar excavator teamed up with Scraper's 637, 621, and the D9 dozer forms a powerhouse construction lineup. These legendary machines continue to operate reliably, showcasing timeless mechanical strength on large-scale job sites. Oh! The Hind 999 harvester powers through the field, effortlessly cutting through rows of golden ripe wheat. The Kolashevsky URTR stump puller easily yanks out large stumps with its powerful pulling force and solid design. It's the perfect machine for land clearing and tackling challenging terrain. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like in the comments. Massive weight. Truly an impressive and skillful transport operation. Oh, wow. The massive Komatsu PC 4011 excavator shows off incredible power with its large capacity bucket and optimized hydraulic system. This steel beast easily handles tons of earth and rock with each scoop, making it a true monster in large-scale mining operations. Watch as the Russell D52-500 charges into a snow-covered road. The snowplow cuts through towering drifts, blasting sparkling flurries into the air. The roar of the engine and the screech of steel wheels shatter the stillness of winter. The Vermeer wood chipper showcases outstanding power as it effortlessly crushes large tree trunks in seconds. With razor-sharp blades and a powerful engine, this machine is a reliable powerhouse for large-scale wood processing and tree-clearing tasks. Driving on a steep and rugged road is nearly impossible for beginners. Only highly experienced drivers can handle it. When a D8 gets stuck, you realize that mud is no joke. Luckily, the D9 arrives just in time for the rescue, showcasing its power and critical role in tough situations. The Surratt mulcher mounted on a Hitachi excavator shows impressive power, effortlessly trimming dense hedge lines. Its sharp grinding blades combined with a flexible arm allow for fast, clean, and efficient vegetation control. Wow. On June 25, 2013, a massive explosion at the Cove d'Or plant shook the area. A towering smoke column and thunderous blast sent people into panic. The cause was believed to be unsafe handling of explosives. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. Oh my God, an unexpected incident caused by lack of professionalism. Luckily, no serious consequences occurred. The excavator shows impressive power as it takes down a large tree in just a few moves. With a solid hydraulic arm and strong pulling force, the machine easily uproots and topples the massive trunk, proving its efficiency in handling heavy-duty tasks. During the demolition of a wooden house in Idaho, the excavator demonstrated exceptional power by easily tearing down sections of walls and the roof. With strong ripping force and high precision, the machine quickly turned the entire structure into a neat pile of rubble.
Oh!
A spectacular moment. Oh my God, it was just a near miss.
Ja, get het op record op je video altijd. Shove it.
Logs are bundled and pushed into the water, then tightly packed into rafts and towed by boats to the sorting area on shore, before continuing their journey to the processing plant. The Vermeer T-1055 Commander 3 trencher showcases exceptional power as it cuts through hard soil and rock with ease. With a powerful engine and a sturdy track system, this machine is the ideal choice for large-scale pipeline installation projects. Flipping a 379X is already a big challenge, but getting it back upright without causing further damage is the real test. Oh Lord, what has this truck been through? Wow! The mobile crusher in Kazakhstan shows impressive power as it effortlessly handles large rocks and hard materials right on site. With efficient crushing capability, flexible mobility, and stable operation, this machine is a true warrior in the construction and mining industry. How do wheel loader tires not catch fire when the temperature gets extremely high? And the hydraulic system. How does it stay safe and avoid bursting into flames? The silo demolition process is carefully carried out using heavy machinery. Concrete blocks are cut and lowered safely, ensuring the surrounding area remains secure and ready for the next construction phase. That's awesome! The Peterbilt 379X log truck stands out with its rugged design and powerful engine. Specialized in hauling heavy timber through rough terrain, this truck combines durability, high performance, and a captivating classic style. Which truck do you think will win? Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. The Hitachi ZX40U2 mini excavator is safely transported, ready for its journey to the new job site. With a compact size yet powerful performance, it's the perfect machine for construction projects in tight spaces. Oh my God! The truck exploded like a crushed soda can. This happened due to a severe pressure difference inside the tank. Wow! AM Cranwind carries out the transport of a windmill using a specialized Newt boom trailer, a task that requires precision and high-level engineering. With its massive size and bulky structure, the windmill is securely fastened and safely delivered to the installation site. powerful 2TE10M 3417 diesel locomotive hauls a long, heavy oil train across Nobel Avenue. The roaring engine and steady rolling wheels create a vivid industrial scene, showcasing the impressive strength of rail transport. If you like this video, comment 1. If you didn't, comment 2. Wow! On Silverbridge Road near Savant Lake, Ontario, Scott uses a Hood 24,000 loader to stack logs onto the truck. The large logs are neatly arranged, ready to be hauled to the Resolute sawmill in Thunder Bay. The job gets done swiftly amidst the peaceful forest landscape. This chaos not only increased the risk of losing the herd, but also put the farmers in a difficult situation as they had to search for and round up each cow in harsh weather conditions.
That is just about down. That might be. Yeah. This is major winning. Good, my God.
The storm and floods not only caused material damage, but also seriously affected the health of the cattle and the farming process, presenting a major challenge for farmers in ensuring safety and recovery after the disaster. The Novatec SA 4-lane Kiwi processing machine represents the standard of excellence in the field of fruit sorting and packaging. With the ability to operate simultaneously on 4 lanes, this equipment delivers outstanding productivity, optimizing production efficiency to the highest level. The product's highlight lies in its exceptional flexibility and advanced electronic sorting technology. This system not only ensures absolute accuracy, but also achieves impressive speed in every processing stage, from sorting to packaging kiwi. The combination of performance and cutting-edge technology in the machine not only optimizes the production process, but also reinforces Novatec SA's position and reputation as a leading brand in the global fruit industry. Do you know what rabbits like to eat the most? That's right. Rabbits' favorite food is carrots. With their natural sweetness and appealing crunch, carrots are not only a favorite food but also provide many essential nutrients, helping rabbits stay healthy and full of energy. The image of rabbits gnawing on carrots always evokes cuteness and is a familiar symbol when referring to this animal. Now, we will show you how farmers harvest carrots to feed rabbits. Modern carrot harvesters play an important role in providing high-quality feed for rabbits. SPT 2x5 SFH carrot harvester is a specialized agricultural machine designed to efficiently harvest carrots from the field. With advanced design, the machine can automatically pluck, clean, and classify carrots, greatly reducing labor and increasing harvesting efficiency. What's special is that carrots harvested by machines still retain their freshness, providing optimal nutrition for rabbits. helping them grow healthily. It can be said that using a harvester not only saves time, but is also the perfect solution to ensure a stable and quality food source for rabbit farms. Rabbits, although cute and popular, have the potential to become invasive species that cause serious damage to the environment. When introduced into their natural areas, rabbits often reproduce rapidly and compete with native species for food, leading to ecological imbalance. Especially in places with fragile ecosystems, such as Australia, rabbits have destroyed land and caused great damage to the agricultural industry. Therefore, controlling the number of invasive rabbits is not only an urgent task, but also a way to protect the biodiversity of the environment. In the Swiss Alps, grass cutting is a traditional and important agricultural activity, especially in the summer when the grass is at its greenest. Farmers use modern machinery or sometimes manual tools to cut the grass on steep mountain slopes. After cutting, the grass is left to dry completely in the sun, becoming a valuable source of reserve food for livestock during the harsh winter. Once the grass is dry, it is collected and packed into large bales, which are easy to transport and store. This process not only requires skill, but also demonstrates the tenacious working spirit of the mountain people. Now we bring you a new look at manure removal machinery on the cattle farm. The Dairy Master shaver stands out for its sturdy, durable design and minimal maintenance requirements. The farmer has been using the Dairy Master Clean Sweep automatic manure removal system for over 20 years, and it is still working effectively. Realizing the outstanding benefits, this family has installed more shavers in the new barn. The Dairy Master shaver not only significantly reduces the workload, but also ensures optimal hygiene standards, contributes to maintaining the health of cattle's hooves, and saves time and effort. Now we will give you another look at rabbit farming. Selection and breeding play a core role, flexibly combining natural methods and artificial insemination, helping to increase productivity and ensure the quality of rabbits. Baby rabbits, born weak and completely dependent on their mother's milk, are given special care to grow healthy. with a rich diet and specialized pellets. Rabbit vaccination plays an important role in preventing common infectious diseases, minimizing disease risks, and improving the overall health of your rabbit herd. Methods of disinfecting barns, whether by liquid or by fire, are effective in their own right, contributing to maintaining a clean, safe, and disease-free environment. In addition, maintaining a stable temperature in the cage is also essential to ensure the health and growth performance of rabbits. Checking the quality of feed daily and conducting regular health checks helps to detect potential problems early, thereby taking timely corrective measures, protecting and optimizing livestock productivity. Rabbits are considered ready for sale for meat, usually weighing between 2.5 and 3.5 kilos. Larger breeds such as New Zealand or California can be raised to 4 or 5 kilos before being sold. Adult rabbits are transported to modern processing plants where they are carefully processed from cleaning, marinating, drying to packaging. Rabbit meat products are classified and preserved in ideal conditions before being distributed throughout the market. With the creativity of chefs, rabbit meat is processed into attractive dishes popular from big cities to the countryside. Every year, Chinese people consume 300 million rabbits, proving the popularity and important position of this food. What is a cow feeding tube? These 20 cm long tubes are inserted from the outside into the cow's digestive tract and allow farmers to monitor how the animal is processing food. This practice has been around since the 1920 SE. The cow is operated on and the tube is inserted. There were rumors that this method would harm the cows. However, after research, it was proven that cows tend to live longer because they are better cared for. After knowing the success of the project, many farmers in Europe and America are using this method to care for their cows. The technique of catheterizing the digestive system of cows is gradually proving to be a great method for the development of agriculture. However, you can't imagine how exciting it is to see these cattle roaming freely in such large numbers. After the storm, the roads were flooded. That was a big challenge for them. To get to the other side with abundant food, the herd had to swim across the water. Oh my God. This is the definition of professionalism from these experts. Yes, this is one of the challenges for beginners using this chainsaw. Depending on the position of the tree, we will use different cutting techniques. And the way the tree falls will also vary. Be careful and get out of the area as quickly as possible. Once again, a dangerous situation with the tree on the hill. The man using the log to stabilize before cutting was a wise choice. That's a terrible idea.
Here we go.
Never cut the top of the tree like this to save time. Yes, not everyone with skills completes the job excellently, and this worker is no exception.
It's not. Oi, oi.
To grow over 3 tons of nutritious barley grass every week for the cattle, you start by soaking 130 pounds of barley seeds overnight in a special funnel, then draining the seeds into a cart with a nozzle. Soaking overnight helps clean the seeds, reduce contaminants, and stimulate germination. The cart makes it easy to transport the seeds to the growing trays. The system consists of 7 trays per tower and 6 towers in the climate-controlled container farm. Every day, you can harvest about 850 pounds of barley grass. After spreading the seeds evenly across the trays to ensure optimal growth, you'll see the seeds begin to sprout after about 2 days. The farm is controlled by a digital screen and specialized software from Agrotech, allowing you to monitor temperature, humidity, light, and irrigation. After 6 to 7 days, the grass is ready to harvest and feed to the cows. This method requires no soil, with the roots forming a mat that's easy to harvest. Barley grass is rich in protein, providing nutrients and improving hydration for the cows. The daily operation of the farm takes about 2.53 hours, ensuring a steady, clean, and high-quality food supply.
Now your hand's in the way.
A sudden large storm hit Texas, bringing heavy rain and strong winds, causing a herd of 100 cows to panic and run away from the farm. Rabbits originated in the Netherlands, and throughout history, humans have bred and raised many different breeds, such as the Belgian Angora, California, Dutch, Flemish giant, Havana, Himalayan, and New Zealand. Of these, the New Zealand white and California rabbits are considered the two best breeds for meat. China is the leading country in rabbit farming and processing, with more than 500 million rabbits raised each year, contributing significantly to the global total production of 2.2 billion. The breeding process in China is strictly and scientifically managed, from the stage of selecting breeds to processing the final product. Rabbit farming is an important industry that provides meat, fur, and wool. This is a potential alternative protein source, supplementing the beef and chicken menu. According to the FAO in 2019, global rabbit meat production reached 883,936 tons, of which China led with 457,765 tons, accounting for more than 50% of the total production. Provinces such as Shandong and Sichuan contributed greatly due to their favorable geographical location. North Korea ranked second, with an output of 166,879 tons, where rabbits have been popular since the 1970s set. Egypt ranked third, with production concentrated in rural areas with 44,193 tons. Italy and Russia ranked fourth and fifth, producing 26,647 tons and 17,948 tons, respectively. Meanwhile, domestic demand in Russia remains high, forcing the country to import more rabbit meat. With great potential, the rabbit farming industry promises to bring a nutritious food source for the future. Fun thing to do to resign? Oh my God. A large tree falls during a Christmas snowstorm in Quebec City. What to do when it is trying to work too hard without you knowing that behind it, smoke and fire are rising. I'm sure this won't happen again. The accident happened when he didn't pay attention to the giant hole. Luckily, the rescue team arrived in time and moved the car back to its original position. Funny how he managed to get into the machine when it had been sitting on the side of the road for so long. Great, he made it back thanks to the giant arm moving through. When faced with massive timber, nothing beats the X118 saws mounted on a 1830mm excavator. Engineered to optimize every operation, this pair makes docking and sawing timber a breeze, whether it's hard, soft, or any type of wood. With unrivaled power and absolute precision, this machine is ready to conquer any challenge, delivering unmatched performance. You probably don't know, but Swiss farmers are using a strange and highly effective way to raise cows. Farmers in Switzerland have created a new technology with a very special way of caring for cows. They lead a tube from the outside to connect to the cow's digestive tract. This makes it easy for farmers to check their livestock. Take a look at the power of this little guy. A Caterpillar 24H bulldozer had a tire blowout in a pit, yet it continued to drive over 10 kilometers back to the warehouse to change the tire. Currently, Texas contributes about 15% of the nation's total beef supply, with a livestock population nearly double that of Oklahoma, the second largest state. As of January 1st, 2024, the state has a herd of 12 million cattle and calves. Owning the third largest beef cattle herd in the world, with approximately 94.5 million head just behind Brazil and India, American beef has long been recognized and celebrated globally for its quality. This is thanks to its signature marbling, which adds flavor without being greasy, its consistent quality, and its high nutritional content with a variety of amino acids, all due to strict breeding and inspection processes. So, how is beef cattle raised in the U.S., and why does it easily win over even the most discerning customers, such as those in Japan, South Korea, Canada, and others? There are nearly 900 federally inspected meat processing plants in the United States for livestock. These plants harvest approximately 34 million cattle each year. Yes, we'll continue by taking you to the harvest and wood cutting. Imagine the sheer power of the LKT-81 turbos as it conquers. Hauling a massive log from the muddy wilderness, its raw strength and relentless drive are truly remarkable. It showcases unbelievable power. Have you ever seen rabbits being transported by truck? First and foremost, specialized, well-ventilated, and sturdy cages are used to prevent the rabbits from becoming panicked or injured. Each cage should contain a moderate number of rabbits to ensure sufficient space for movement and reduce stress. The truck needs to be thoroughly cleaned and maintained at a stable temperature, avoiding excessive heat or cold. A powerful truck with a 450 horsepower engine is specially designed for safe and comfortable transportation of rabbits over long distances. Yes, this is a fascinating example of animal transportation technology. However, a rare incident occurred when a large truck carrying a full load of rabbits broke down on the highway. This resulted in dozens of rabbits escaping and running wild across the road. The chaotic scene significantly affected traffic on the highway. The driver and nearby volunteers quickly came together to round up the escaped rabbits. Have you ever seen rabbits being transported by plane? A large-scale rescue campaign was carried out following animal cruelty involving over 600 rabbits in Texas, rescued by the SPCA of Texas. More than 40 rabbits were brought by local residents from Pickens, Anjaw, and Nicholas counties to Jasper, Georgia. Upon arrival, they were adopted by families across the New England states, ensuring a safe and loving new life for them. Besides transporting rabbits by truck and plane, in some areas, people also use motorcycles to carry rabbits, especially on short distances or in rural areas. Rabbits are often placed in small, sturdy cages or baskets securely tied behind the motorcycle. This method requires the rider to move slowly and carefully to avoid frightening or injuring the rabbits. While simple and convenient, this method is only suitable for a small number of rabbits and not for distances too far, ensuring the safety of the animals throughout the journey. Exciting, right? I can't believe this is happening. This is definitely one of the craziest accidents you will ever see. Although the dangerous situation could have happened unexpectedly, the driver reacted quickly and controlled the vehicle to avoid the dangerous situation. Oh my God, a 200 horsepower crane was used to remove the large tree that fell on the house. The tree was about 15 meters high, weighed more than 1 ton, and caused serious damage to the roof. Please comment number 1 if you find not all jobs are easy. Oh my God, This was a recipe for disaster awaiting him. Not an easy challenge. The machine struggled to move the thick layers of snow away from its home area. In a rare incident, a plane carrying hundreds of cows experienced a technical malfunction mid-flight. This situation not only posed a danger to the aircraft, but also affected the health and safety of the livestock. Fortunately, the crew acted swiftly, making an emergency landing safely and stabilizing the herd. This incident highlights the importance of thorough inspections and strict adherence to safety protocols in air transportation. Now we're bringing you some fascinating moments involving heavy machinery malfunctions. Damn! The rise of the machines when they've been pushed too far. This excavator is one of those beasts powerful enough to smash and drop a car.
Yeah!
That's just child's play for these machines. If there were an award for luckiest driver of the year, he would definitely be on the list of nominees. Oh, this operator is so skilled that he doesn't even need brakes. A breathtaking moment. The driver managed to escape just in time. You will be amazed at how much of the traditional farming culture still exists in Switzerland. For centuries, Swiss farmers have taken their livestock, such as goats, sheep, and cows, up into the mountains to relax during the warm months, then brought them back home in early autumn. The tradition of alpine grazing spread throughout the Alps, reaching as far as Austria, Italy, and Germany. More than 80% of their income comes from government subsidies, many of which are aimed at keeping the pastures free of trees. In Switzerland, the work of transporting cows by cable car is not only an interesting solution, but also a special part of alpine life. When winter comes early or the weather is harsh, farmers have to bring their cows from the highland pastures down to the village. This not only saves labor, but also ensures the safety of the cattle when moving through dangerous terrain. Switzerland, with its majestic mountain landscape, has turned this scene into a special tourist highlight, attracting the attention of many tourists who love the difference and creativity. Once down the mountain, the cows are loaded onto trucks and taken to processing plants. However, transporting hundreds of adult cows is not easy. An unexpected incident occurred. The cow transport vehicle encountered trouble in the middle of the road. The cows even fell out, causing chaos on the street. Fortunately, the support team quickly handled the situation, ensuring the safety of both the cows and other road users. Thanks to modern technology, livestock transportation has become much easier. It is estimated that around 1.5 million cows are exported each year, contributing to a revenue of $1 billion, an impressive figure. However, transporting cattle by airplane is a modern solution for quickly moving livestock over long distances. The sweetness of the explosion when 10 kilos of ammonium nitrate plus aluminum combines with NO2. The STIHL 462CM chainsaw is truly a technological masterpiece in woodcutting. With a compact yet powerful design, this machine delivers outstanding performance, making cutting firewood faster and easier than ever. The advanced M-Tronic engine ensures optimal performance in all conditions, saving fuel without sacrificing power. The sharp saw blade and stable rotation speed allow for precise, smooth cuts. Not only that, the smart design with excellent vibration reduction and balance brings maximum comfort to the user, even during long working hours. The STIHL 462CM chainsaw is truly the ideal companion for those who love strength, durability, and efficiency in their work. Meanwhile, crocodile meat is processed into many food products such as sausages, dried meat, and other dishes. my God. What would you do in this situation? These guys are so brave facing the swamp killer. Wow. Look at the way 450 LL's upper arm. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. He powerfully reaches out and grabs those giant logs. It's amazing. But you know what? Sometimes even this beast of a machine gets into trouble, makes you realize how powerful nature really is. Oh, I have a question. Can someone tell me why loggers always leave their saws so close to the base of a tree where they could get crushed? My God, that tree is gone. Stuck in the quagmire of life, does he have the strength to stand up and shine? In this case, you have to be a daredevil. Hanging tree is not only a challenge, but also a clear and urgent danger. Our mission is to eliminate this threat with the lowest possible risk. Notice how he analyzes the angle of inclination, calculates the trajectory of the fall, and controls the slope, all with absolute precision. This is not a joke or a lucky bet, but a carefully calculated operation. Trust us, we design our peeling machines to meet your needs, ensuring that every detail is custom-made to suit your specific requirements. Every machine we offer is entirely manufactured in Poland, ensuring optimum quality and performance. "380 timber wagons. That's a huge number, enough to see the amount of work that foresters have to face. And it is the Valtra A115 Eiglin 380 that helps them complete the task quickly. With its super pulling power, this machine has become an indispensable tool in the forestry industry to help you do your job excellently. Action. The Limax blade drops down, hugging the tree stump. With great force, it cuts off the tree stump in a flash. Then, the machine automatically raises the blade, ready for the next cut. With the Husqvarna T540 XP2 chainsaw, the high climber can easily cut through difficult branches, providing precise cuts even at difficult-to-reach heights. The advice is to always keep your balance and control of the saw well, because with the power and precision of this machine, handling trees from above will be easier than ever. Every swaying step of the Tatra Phoenix amidst the white landscape of the snowy forest, the mighty Tatra Phoenix stands like an ice monster, steadily balancing giant logs, drawing impressive curves on the white snow. Oh, it's spectacular, isn't it? Thousands of invasive ducks created a chaotic scene as they flooded the small village road surrounding the slowly moving car. The ducks were bustling, quacking non-stop, making the space noisy and bustling. The white feathers crowded together like a lively river, spreading across the road. The car seemed to be swallowed in the sea of ducks. The driver could only patiently wait for the flock of ducks to pass by. This is a familiar scene in the countryside where ducks are free to graze and sometimes become unwilling invaders on their journey. Have you ever imagined ducks and rice fields coexisting in a unique ecosystem? The duck rice farming model is a breakthrough initiative, helping farmers avoid chemicals and antibiotics and using ducks to control pests and weeds naturally. This is a sustainable approach that not only benefits the environment but also increases farmers' income. Comment number 1 if you like this duck farming model. From the moment the ducks enter the processing line, the automated process is fast and efficient. Every step, from quality inspection, feather cleaning, meat and viscera processing, to product packaging, is performed precisely. This system helps to minimize waste, optimize raw materials, and increase production efficiency. Have you ever wondered how a chainsaw is made? To create a finished and high-standard product, the chainsaw manufacturing process must go through many complex stages. How many centuries has this tree been standing?
This is where half the people think it's cool. It's 20 feet tall, a couple of arms on there. Top probably blew off with lightning probably 100 years ago.
Yes. With just 3 minutes, he successfully sawed down a large pine tree with just a chainsaw.
We don't have a 50-ton jack or even a few 20 tons. Okay, so we've also got a line hooked on it about 70 feet up. So MS 880 still with a 42-inch bar for scale.
One of the accidents of using chainsaw is carelessness. This driver deserves to have his license revoked. Looks like a planned demolition. Despite the storms and winds and the uprooting of ancient trees, there is still a small joy in this challenging work. It is the feeling when giant logs fall, creating a wonderful moment in the middle of the wild nature. Yes, shipping sheep around the world is a complex process, especially from Australia. Sheep are usually shipped in the spring and autumn when the weather is cooler, which reduces stress on them. Before departure, sheep undergo a thorough health check. They are loaded onto ships or special trucks at night to take advantage of the cooler temperatures, making for a safe transport. Shipping sheep by ship. This is a popular method of transporting large numbers of sheep over long distances at low cost. However, shipping by ship can be stressful for sheep, so ships are designed with ventilation systems, adequate food and water supplies, and veterinary monitoring throughout the journey. Exported sheep are often shipped from Australia, New Zealand, and South America to areas such as the Middle East and North Africa. Upon arrival, they are examined by veterinarians to ensure their safety. Do you see why the Atlas Copco Aros L8 open pit shows its superior power when drilling through hard rock layers? Its roar is a testament to its incredible performance, with the Rock 8 mining operation becoming faster and more efficient than ever. However, for the most part in Southeast Asia, such as Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia, the leading countries in crocodile farming. These countries have suitable climates and many professional farms. Crocodiles are livestock that bring high economic value thanks to their delicious meat, becoming a specialty in restaurants, and crocodile skin is popular in the fashion industry. In addition, crocodiles are easy to raise and have stable prices, making the crocodile farming model increasingly popular. The time it takes for a crocodile to reach harvest size depends on the type of crocodile and the conditions under which it is raised. Freshwater crocodiles typically reach their ideal size after about 2 to 3 years, while saltwater crocodiles are larger and take 3–5 years to grow. In rural Hubei, a boss has stunned the whole region by building two 26-story skyscrapers just to raise pigs. This is not just a pig farm, but a groundbreaking project that combines modern technology with a large-scale farming model. The building is equipped with advanced temperature control, feed automation, and waste management systems, creating an ideal environment for clean and efficient pig farming. This is not only a symbol of boldness and creativity, but also demonstrates the outstanding strategic vision of this boss. The first time I saw it, I couldn't help but admire the wonderful and different things he brought. Muyuan is a major pig farming company in China, known for its advanced technology in the farming process. The company owns a large network of farms, using automatic feeding systems, health and behavior monitoring via sensors, and optimal environmental control technologies. Feed is transported via conveyor belts to the upper floors into large tanks that can provide 450 tons of feed per day, then automatically distributed through feeding troughs according to the needs of each pig. Oh, have you ever witnessed a sow farrowing? Farrowing sows on modern farms requires meticulousness and experience. A healthy sow can give birth to 10 to 30 piglets, creating an impressive sight. Farms use technology and specialized care procedures to monitor sow health, minimize risks, and ensure healthy piglets. This is challenging but essential work in maintaining a supply of high-quality piglets. Once the pigs reach the required weight, farmers will transfer them from the farms to trucks. Then they will be loaded onto 200 horsepower motor trains. The trains will transport the pigs to other areas for import and processing to meet market demand. The journey of transporting hundreds of pigs on a specialized truck spanning 100 kilometers through 4 provinces was no small challenge. With temperatures reaching 37 degrees Celsius all the way south, the transport team had to be well prepared to ensure the health of the pigs. The truck was equipped with a modern ventilation and cooling system, along with constant checks on the pigs' condition throughout the journey. Every kilometer traveled was a testament to the patience, skill, and responsibility to ensure the pigs arrived safe and healthy, despite the harsh weather conditions. A long journey, but also full of determination and effort. However, what happens when a truck carrying hundreds of pigs breaks down? While transporting a truck carrying pigs on the road, an unexpected incident occurs, causing the entire trip to be interrupted. A tire bursts midway, causing the truck to lose control and stop on the side of the road. Too heavy to move. Almost like he was trying to get his ass kicked by a tree. Watch this tree give the driver a good slap as he tries to pull it out of the ground with his tractor. God, he wanted to get out of the van.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Holy shit!
This wheeled bucket excavator is impressive in its enormous size, a symbol of outstanding technical progress. Designed to handle large volumes of earth, the machine is not only a mining tool, but also a testament to the perfect combination of modern technology and durable construction. With its huge rotating wheels and large bucket, the excavator quickly scoops up tons of material, helping to speed up the mining and transportation of lignite, meeting the huge production needs of modern industry. A champion saw this yellow cat explode in a mud race. It moved faster than I expected, even though it was pulling a sled behind it.
Oh boy.
Spectacular, right? No way. It would be careless to leave it there for too long. It would collapse in the next storm. So the workers will tear this tent down. This short moment will show you the power of this excavator. It quickly destroys a high-rise building in a short time. Yes. Have you ever wondered how watermelons are cared for and fertilized to achieve perfect sweetness? Today, many farmers have turned to using fertigation machines or automatic fertigation systems to fertilize their watermelons, saving time and improving farming efficiency. Recently, modern machinery such as Strawn watermelon harvester has revolutionized the agricultural industry. This equipment has a capacity of 100 to 120 horsepower, harvests 4 to 6 tons per hour, reduces labor, saves time, and ensures fruit quality. Watermelon is not only a popular thirst quencher in Brazil, it is also the pride of this country, ranking 4th in the world with an impressive annual production of 2.3 million tons.
Works Unite, ó. Que carregamento perfeito, pessoal, olha.
Oh my God! See the power of this big guy at work! Everything it comes across gets crushed under a bulldozer in Brooklyn. Oh, that was an extremely risky move. The speed of the tractor turning like that was too fast for such a load. Please comment number 1 if you are watching this video. Strange thing. In a village, an old house with 5 windows was moved by homemade wooden sliders. The move started when 2 tractors were connected by steel cables. When the rear axle of the K700A groaned, the T4 skillfully adjusted the house successfully. This impact crusher designed for excavators weighing from 15,000 first to run 132 LB to 33.6 193 IB not only features outstanding performance but also includes some of the largest equipment available today. The quarry is not a place for the faint of heart. Yes, the experienced operator who controlled this Coelho excavator proved that as it handled the massive boulders. Oh, this guy is bowing to you.
30 seconds.
With a stable income, farmers can earn billions in a year raising ducks. It is impressive to know that a flock of ducks can lay up to 14,000 eggs in 24 hours. These high-quality eggs meet consumer demand and open up export opportunities. Not only that, duck meat, feathers, and skin also contribute to the fashion, culinary, and decoration industries. The journey of raising ducks to hatch eggs is an exciting process that requires patience and meticulousness. It all starts with carefully selecting the perfect eggs, eliminating the bad ones to ensure the highest hatching rate. The incubator, located in a quiet place, must maintain a stable temperature of 37.5 degrees C to 38 degrees C and optimal humidity, regulated by spraying water gently on the eggs every day. The incubation period lasts from 28 to 35 days, a period full of expectations. As you probably know, large trucks are the most common way to transport ducks. Specially designed duck cages are built into trucks to help keep the ducks safe and reduce stress during the trip. Some trucks have separate compartments for each flock of ducks to avoid collisions. Oh, under the enormous weight of the cargo truck, everything tilted to one side and collapsed quickly. Exactly. It's like a magic show created by an old car. Oh my God, Mercedes-Benz rock transporter backs uphill. With advanced technology and patented design, impact crushers. Crushing beds and rotating shells from the eccentric factory provide optimal solutions for the industry. One small mistake and your car will flip over. It is clear that the bulldozer was unable to move from the site and may have been pushed from behind by a bucket excavator. Cahill's Crossing is famous for its fierce tides and fearsome predators, saltwater crocodiles. This is where trucks, cars, and even giant machines brave the dangers every day. Even the smallest mistake can lead to disaster. One of the most challenging crossings in Australia, Cahill's Crossing is not only a test of courage, but also a testament to the wild power of nature, where beauty and danger come together in a spectacular way. You probably didn't know, but peanut crops contribute more than $4 billion annually to the U.S. economy, and about 75% of the peanuts grown here are also consumed here. Starting from the peanut farm, the first step is field preparation. The land is cleared of weeds, crop residues, rocks, and other debris to ensure an ideal environment for planting. Peanuts grow in a very unusual way, so watching them form is just as exciting as eating the peanuts themselves. This harvesting process not only ensures efficiency, but also maintains the excellent quality of peanuts from farm to consumer. It was terrifying. Each time the drill went down, the wall shook and pierced through the bricks. Looking at the way it destroyed the house, I wondered if it could feel the solidity and shaking. The BP 1209TB track blender and MC 1050-24 T-track stacker work together in a continuous production process. The blender mixes the ingredients thoroughly. Then the stacker stacks the mixed materials precisely and efficiently, creating beautiful uniform stacks of materials. Oh my God. If you think this is really an unlucky day for this tanker driver, leave the number 1 in the comments. The transformer explosion during Hurricane Sandy in Cliffside Park, NJ. A horror where the power of nature revealed unexpected devastation. The tug-of-war between LKT and ZIR 8441 is not only about durability, precision, and a level of resilience you rarely see. It is a stunning reminder of what machines are capable of. Latest test of Volvo VNL 2024. The limits of his unloading were not easy for new drivers.
Escavaçu, terraplenagem.
Even with his best efforts to turn the situation around. It seemed the truck had taken him even further away from the target. In Kuntsevo on Molodogvardeyskaya Street, the demolition of the old Khrushchev building is taking place impressively as part of the renovation program. Using the Hitachi Zaxxas ZX350 LCK UHD long-arm demolition excavator, the demolition of the old Soviet social buildings is not only efficient, but also demonstrates advanced technology, opening up a new look for the area. The giants, weighing hundreds of tons, were transported spectacularly by 4 Volvo trailers and specialist vehicles, such as the Mercedes Actros. These were heavy mining machines, such as the Cat 797B, the world's largest wheel loader, bulldozers, and massive mining equipment. The combination of modern transport technology and mechanical power provided an impressive display, demonstrating the outstanding capabilities of moving the huge equipment used in the mining industry. It's really like the golden stones were taken away and thrown away. The giant rock truck was being lifted up to be moved to another island. When everything was going smoothly, a phone call interrupted. Oh no, it saved his life.